Oh, really? It's not worth it. Gotcha. All right, Sonic 2. Glad Cap is in the know of the merchant from Resident Evil. I know you can. Oh man, I love it. I swear we're gonna be adding that as sound effects. You can. I still have them like queued up and stuff here. At least have them handy. Like here we go. See, so Catsman, you know what I have to say to you coming into the stream tonight?
Welcome. 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 What are you buying? What are you buying?
Oh man, I love it. I love it. Those you can. Oh my gosh, I will never forget that. Is this on? Those graphics are interesting. Oh, it's from the Switch. Call it Billy and the Colonosaurus. 6 minutes until pizza. Nice. Found it the other day. My PC is VR ready. Oh, nice. That's awesome there, MTG. That is awesome. Something headgear related. Something virtual that allows me to experience a different reality. Let's just call it a simulated realm helmet. Nice. He's buying a woman, apparently. Something. Yeah, something headgear related. Something virtual. We experience a different reality. This is called a simulated realm helmet. Thank you there, MTG. Do we notate the deaths, too? Now it's a full compilation of classic Sonic games next year. 1 through 3 and Knuckles and CD. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, man. You know what? Let me switch it over to Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Of the music from the Chemical Plant Zone. Hate Nav. Yeah, I know, right? Oh my gosh. Yeah, you know how good I am. I know, right? I know. You know what? You're so good that I miss you when you're gone. I miss it when MTG has net problems. It's like all the other compilations Sega makes. Yeah, we have a compilation on this system. Oh yeah, the forest level. Oh my gosh. Ow! Just got that. Just got that one. So should I be playing with Tails here? Wait, that did not sound right at all. I mean, should we have Tails playing with us? Well, that sounded worse. Should we have Tails on our team? Oh, nice. Link, here you say that. Do what I always wanted to do, write a great novel. I have this idea of a theme park with dinosaurs brought back to life through advanced cloning techniques. Call it Billy and the Clonosaurus. If I go added features, it will be at least widescreen. Tiptoeing around naming his recent $300 purchase was trying to mirror the Principal Skinner line. Widescreen. Should we call it Sonic XL? Cats, man. I want... Versions, I think, then the Sonic of Tails and Knuckles playable. Nice. Oh, get these memorized here. Haven't played Sonic XL, it's amazing. I don't think I have. Nice. Should I be playing with tails here? Wait, that did not sound right at all. I mean, should we have tails playing with us? Well, that sounded worse. Should we have tails on our team? That was good. Google, absolutely worth every penny. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Alright there, MTG. We will see you when you come back, buddy. Pizza, pizza, pizza. Nice, man. Enjoy there, Jasvar. Who runs away? Hey, that is worth running away for. I 100% agree. Do 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 do. Bum ba da bum. All right. Reach. Oh. Here we go. Full screen it, please. Ow! Give us all those rings just to lose them. I love it how it like slows down. The theme just slows down and you're like, whoa. Here we go. Here's what Fritz was talking about when we were playing the first Sonic. I want to go. Uh-oh. Whoa. Whoa. Bikes. Alright, let's see if we can do this one this time. Rage quit Sonic and Tails so many times. Hey, Bubba, how are you doing? Don't worry, we're using save states, so had to go losing rings for us. Aww. But how are you doing tonight there, Aunt Bubba? So awesome to see ya. We got through the first one, though. Oh my gosh. I forgot how tough that game was. Do do do. Do good. Just relax a bit before doing some chores. Nice. Uh-oh. Boss. Gotcha. Ow! Actually got Sonic 2 for free from an Xbox Hot program. Did you really there, Game Boy? That is awesome. Oh, from one of the box top programs. Awesome, awesome. Don't let me fall, don't let me fall, don't let me fall, don't let me fall. Whoa, 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 whoa! Alright. You wouldn't hear a trash truck going through a nitroglycerin plant. Saved a bunch of box tops from Serialite for like a year. Mailed them in to redeem the game and get it like 3 weeks later. Nice. Deaths to report. I don't think we died yet, have we? I don't think we have. We missed one of the emeralds, though. That is cool. You mean, so that is at least something amazing compared to like that movie A Christmas Story, where it's like, you know, you like trade in all those different things and listen to the message and stuff like that, and all it is a message about drinking your Ovaltine. Oh. Relax scrolling. Just sexy for its time. I know, right? Whoa. The crummy commercial? I know, right? Exactly there, D-Man. $0 prize are always awesome. Just had a fight with my brother over them. Oh my gosh. The blast processing. Sega had it. Ooh, one up. Either that or somebody hosted. It was over-exaggerated from their commercials. Yeah. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Return with pizza. Nice. Pizza is always good. I need to figure out when my next cheat day is going to be. Probably be Sunday when we leave. Nice. I'll take a slice. What are you talking about? Blast processing has to be replicated even to this day. Come on over. Say it like Tobey Maguire in Spider-Man. Ewok and better not be called when I get there. Pizza time. We got a microwave. Oh man. Okay. I have to ask you guys this. What do you guys think about cold pizza? Like, I'm not talking about reheated. I get that. You know, pizza leftovers. But, like, would any of you eat, like, pizza just, like, cold by itself? Not heating it up? Some pizza is good cold. Cold pizza rocks for breakfast time? Oh my gosh, really, guys? Okay, I disagree on this topic. Depends on the pizza, though. Eat cold pizza for breakfast. Oh my gosh, wow. Jeez, I am the crazy one. Hey, Smash Fully, how are you doing there, my friend? Could do cold pizza for it to be warm. Yeah, as long as it was cooked. Oh, yeah, definitely cooked beforehand. We're talking like, you know, either like a couple hours later of having like a fresh pizza or maybe like the next day. So, I'm very hungry and impatient. Oh my gosh, you guys, man, I can't do it. My wife is crazy on the cold pizza, and I'm like, I can't do it. I can't. I'm just, I refuse to have it cold. But how are you doing there, Smash Fully? So great to see you there, my friend. Ooh. Awesome, just been working and gaming. Nice. Awesome, awesome. Cold pizza actually does taste different than warm. Why? Yeah, I don't know. I always want it to be warmer. You know, I just can't do it cold. I can't. I feel like I'm missing out. Alright, I'll catch up with chat after this. Oh man, this is so much easier to do when you have two players. I'm getting all these rings. And Tails is like your liability on this part. Oh! Prefer hot pizza. Definitely cold pizza for breakfast. Ultimate lazy breakfast. Oh man. Moses levels in. Yeah, they are pretty cool. Oh, I wish I had a second player and stuff to help out. Yeah, well. Me off in these bonus missions. Been the reason I haven't gotten an emerald more times than I cared. I know, right? That's what I was kind of like thinking, like, huh. Should I even have it be like Sonic and Tails? I mean, he's helpful in like the regular levels here. But just the bonus levels. He's like a pain. Right. Like Sonic Adventure. You know what? I never played Sonic Adventure. Switch it to Sonic only, Tails only. Feel like can I do that? Like, eat quickly? I mean, I'm not like too concerned with like getting like all of the emeralds though. You know me. Oh, not mid game though. Yeah. All right. Oh, it's a, yeah, options menu, yeah. Right, I forgot to pick that until after we already had that. No! First death. Adventure games are probably some of my favorites in the series. Doesn't help I'm a Shadow fanboy though. Nice. Never played the second one. Gotcha. Now you're stuck with the little I mean fox. I know, right? Oh my gosh, it's so funny. gosh, again. Wow. Alright, you know what? I am going to... I'm just gonna load it from here. Like 2 lives summarized. We are watching Fox. We're watching Tails the Fox. Do 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 do. Bum, 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 bum. Wow, okay. Jeez. Alright. Load. Breaks my heart more and more each day. Such an abusive syndrome-induced relationship we have, Cap. Why is that? Watching Sonic on Captain Retro channel? Only on Twitch. Hey, Kimono Dragon! Why do you say that there, Jazavar? Anytime The Simpsons or anyone makes fun of because of all they've had over the years. Miles Prowers. But he's not gone by that name in a while. Oh yeah, that's right. Miles. The Fox. You're holding me as captive audience. And I actually like my captor. Oh. Miles Tails Prowers. Yeah, that's right. Miles per hour, get it? Oh yeah. Are you talking about the 3 weeks? 3 weeks that I'll be gone. Cap, why do you got to do that? At least I know that, like, even though I'm working, I know that you're at least alive and streaming. Now I don't even know if you're alive, except maybe in Discord. Rip Captain Retro. I know. I know. Sad state of affairs. Longest Twitch break in years. F for Cap, I know, right? Pizza gone now? Aw. Fine box estimated to arrive by 8:30. Oh my gosh. I didn't start walking. Is it going to be delivered by Amazon Prime at least? 2-day shipping, please. Still going to be 2-day shipping. They do the pine boxes for 2-day shipping. Free 2-day shipping. FedEx. Oh, FedEx. We made it that time. 140. I don't think we got this far last time. Oh, we got it. Nice. Oh, dude, I know, right? Half of the pizza's gone already. Still have my wife's half. Nice. Oh, yeah, I know, but then when I jump, then Tails goes in front. Thank you there, MTG. We got it. We got it. We got it. All right. We're gonna save. Man, I know I said this a lot last stream, but I'm gonna miss the heck out of everybody. It's gonna be crazy to, like, not be like streaming for like 3 weeks. I like literally have only missed like maybe a week and a half tops since like 2018. Oh shoot. Hasn't streamed in 3 years. Aww. Oh wow, okay. Oh gosh. Do this area again. Imminent death. I know, right? What I thought too. Anytime you're falling in the water. That platform there. Alright. Not a good time to go very, very fast. Escape the grape Kool-Aids this time, but you'll be back. I know, right? Like a quick part. The tails went back. Did. Whew. Alright, just in case. Isn't this like boss coming up here or something? I think. I think so. Oh great. Something with pits. I love it. Ow! Oh man. Thank you there, MTG. Rip. Exactly. Gotta be dumping the grape Kool-Aid on me. Not cool. Oh my gosh. Did I tell you guys how much I hate pits? Probably every stream, I think. What I really should say is I just love the community and giving them points. Ooh, nice. Got him. Sweet. See if we can do it. Whoa, 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 whoa! Don't let me fall, don't let me fall, don't let me fall, don't let me fall! Man, this forest one, I forgot about this one. Oh my gosh, all the arrows. Dun, 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 dun. Bum-ba-dum. Da-da-da-da. Ow, I thought I was low enough. But I was mistaken. No. This is what I need during a level that I'm not very familiar with. Speed boots. Let's see that in 5 times replay. Wait. Headed through that level pretty easy. Without a death. We can't say for very many levels. Empty. No, actually, you know what? Let me double check. I know we had the support from G-Man with those bits. So funny. Yeah, and then we had the hosts. So, how many levels is there on this game? Oh shoot! Just kind of curious. I want to kind of split it up pretty well if I can. There's like 10 different ones, and we're on like 10 different acts, right? Like, I'd like to kind of plan it if we can. Oh, jeez. Something like that. Can you look it up for me? There, buddy? Oh, gosh. Bubbles! Bubbles! Not cool. Alright, so 6 deaths. Oh, wow. That was short-lived. Ta-da! Alright. I have bubbles right here. Might as well. Oh, wow. Whoa! What the heck was that? Oh my gosh, this guy. That was actually pretty easy. Kind of one of the fun bosses. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Whoa, 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 whoa. So let's see, we've gotten through like 5 different acts, haven't we? Free the babies, exactly. Free the babies. But how are you doing there, my fault? So great to see ya. Oh, there's 19. Okay, I was like 10. That just seemed like really simple. Really short. I mean, it just seems short and stuff like that because I know there's only like 2 2 zones in each act. Except Metropolis, yeah. That's right, it has 3. The last one has 3. Sky Chase, Swing Zone, and Death Egg has 1 each. Okay, that's right. Oh my gosh. Doing good. Awesome. Oh. Wow, that hurt. So 20. Gotcha. There we go. Is a big Sonic fan. Heart of my eyes. I know, and you know what? It's probably like out of the main games, my favorite is like Zelda, and then Mario, and then Sonic. So, I mean, I obviously played it, but I didn't have really a Sega Genesis growing up. I didn't have one until later. I mean, it was fun. Don't get me wrong. I just didn't, since I didn't have the console, I just didn't play as many games. One reason why I just don't have very many like favorites that are Sega games, really. So favorite platformer. Am I fault? Oh man. Bum, bum, bum. Was 20 when this game came? You were 20 when the game came out? Oh man. How old was I? What year did this come out? Uh-oh. Ow! That hurt. 1994. Let me see. I was 13. Gotta make sure we don't run out of time. Came out in... it came out in 92? Mega Man on PC. We can count how many times I had to fix our controller. Candy controller's easy to snap. Oh man. Had the Google tab open. Oh, did you? Sure, it's probably my favorite. We got Super NES. Awesome, awesome. I know Mario 3 was... Mario 3 is one of my favorite Mario games, followed by Super Mario World. Then Mario 2, and then Super Mario Brothers. Zelda games, I mean, everybody knows the first 3 Zelda games. I'm trying to kind of break it up pretty well. So how many... What level should we get to, do you think, there, MTG, tonight? Like, I could go maybe a little bit over and stuff tonight. Maybe. Just trying to kind of, like, get through it, like, within 2 streams. If we can. Well, I mean, that's the plan. Really, when we get back, we are going with Vandal Hearts. We played, here on PC. Hilltop Zone, you're halfway. Looks like... Okay, cool. Alright. We'll try to kind of do that then. I think if Sonic was... This was... Oh, Sonic and Knuckles? Oh. You know what? I don't think I've ever played Sonic and Knuckles, really. A lot of platformers. Big Puzzle and Sims Girl back in the day. Ow! Even we got hit that time. Uh-oh. This is looking bad. Where it started getting really kind of crazy. I don't think we're gonna make it this time. $30 rings to go. Do 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 do. Was 18 when this came out. Gotcha. Oh, yeah, I probably didn't show Sonic the Hedgehog. I know I updated on my end, but yeah, it wasn't refreshed since we started the new one. But thank you there, MTG. Thank you there, buddy. Ooh. What's the deal with even getting here? Oh, okay. Probably an area came out. If we could do that. Nah, it worked. I think this is boss. gosh. Erigon! How's it going there, my friend? Awesome to see you there, buddy. If we get the pattern. Yeah. Always like so careful on that. Good, you cap. I am doing great there, buddy. Just a busy work week for me. I was probably up working until like midnight almost last night, so. Up again. Round 6. Ow! What I get for being greedy. Trying to get kind of caught up with work stuff before vacation, so. At least it's a shorter week. But I do have to work Saturday, though. But it's only a couple hours. Yeah, getting there. Wife's got one more day of school left. So, I know she can't wait. Yeah, I'm going to be working some of the days on this trip, but at least it's gonna be nice where I can work on some of the things and not get too far behind while I'm gone. Wait a second, this is Hilltop. So is this halfway through? Go till you beat this. Oh, we could. Oh! He was gonna lose his head right there. I think it'll take you too much longer. Yeah, I know. You know, it's so crazy and stuff. Just think of like it just seemed like Sonic the Hedgehog and stuff like that just seems like so much tougher. Like they made it a bit easier on this version. Endgame may have more... yeah, I mean, that's true too. So maybe we should play a couple more levels. I mean, I don't mind. I mean, even if we, like, completed it, easily in enough time, I mean, we could always switch to something else, briefly or whatever on stream, or go a little bit longer, even. I just want to make sure that we do complete this game on stream. It will just be set up really well for Band of Hearts when I get back. So, I'm gonna miss the heck out of everybody, though. Super Mario Brothers 1 short and simple. Oh my gosh, please, no. I might pick something non-platformer. Ow. Solitaire it is. Yeah, GeoGuessr. They didn't make it where you had to pay, I would do it, but then again, it was fun doing GeoGuessr with song requests on, but that's obviously a big no-no anymore. Oh, shoot. Let me out. Great. Get it. Bum 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 bum. Kind of wondering what systems I should bring with me. I'd probably bring my Switch and maybe my 3DS. I mean, that's true too. I could bring the Mini. I didn't think about that. Yeah, that's right. Could bring my my retro pie. Vita, woohoo! Vita, woohoo! I don't have it. Practice Sonic 3. Oh my gosh, no! We're not doing Sonic 3. We'll be all Sonic'd out. With my Sony and Nintendo handhelds for sure. Yeah, I mean, I have a PSP, but I just don't have a Vita. Never had one. Always wanted one. I know, me too. Andrews, have a great lurk there, my friend. Speaking of retro pies, Andrew was the one that got me set up. Oh, this will help. And get a Vita too. Let me through! The whole mountainside is going crazy! Ow! I wish Metal Gear Solid 2 on my Vita recently. Good game. LED makes it good, look great and gets very bright. Yeah, I've heard so many great things about it too. Heard they're like super expensive too. Just started this morning. What the heck happened to this one here? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why's the carpet wet, Chad? I don't know, Margot. I know, bad glitch. Definitely. Then again, we had some good glitches earlier. Seems like boss time. Alright. I know, boss time. You can always, like, tell. Oh no. Pit. Lava. Oh, wow. Burger Boss. Thank you there, MTG. Ow. Wow. Okay. Man, I'm just like getting greedy here. Whoa. That had to have been like the easiest and the hardest boss at the same time. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's the next level that we got? Oh my gosh, Mystic Cave. What's a Captain Retro boss? What's Captain Retro? I always love playing the 2 players on this one. Like the little verses. Oil Ocean boss can be beaten absurdly quick. Mystic Cave stuff. I know, right? Oh my gosh. Oil Ocean's my favorite level in this game. Is it? I know. Like Game Boy's like, this level. This song's... I know, right? Game Boy, this level. I know, right? You like the Oil Oven, though? Old Sonic games had great music, but some of the levels were downright infuriating. I know, right? I wonder if this is getting turned into my World 7 from Super Mario Bros. 3. Another big, another thing that makes me sad. What is that? The new Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis comes out while I'm working. Wait, what? Aww. Time I hear this, I think of Home Improvement Halloween episode. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I look away for a second. Comes out on June 9th. Oh man, you can... The new Yuffie game comes out on the while I'm gone too. Kind of sad about that. Then again, I haven't played any more of the Final Fantasy VII remake since I've been stuck on achievements, Gamebox achievements. Yuffie DLC for Final Fantasy VII Remake. It is. That's the whole entire reason why I got it. Oh, Mario Golf comes out June 25th? Really? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, it's the whole reason why I was so, like, dead set on getting the PlayStation 5 was for that. I was crazy during this chip shortage to do that. Like, just think of how many people are just not going to be playing it that really want to play it. Like, and I'm even talking about, like, people that have, like, the money. They would have the money in hand to shell it out, but they can't get it, you know? One thing I never understood, why release the base game on the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 if you intend to continue the series on the PlayStation 5? I mean, at least, I mean, I can see, like, next year. You know, like, in any games like next year is okay, but just with this chip shortage, it's like can't you just have it on the PlayStation 4? Dumb move, yeah. Hey, Cap Retro, how's it? Hey, Tybalt, how are you doing there, my friend? Awesome to see you there, buddy. I was thinking about you last stream. I was like, wonder how Tybalt's doing. Didn't see you yesterday. Glad I was able to see you before vacation. My second to last stream before vacation, and then I won't be back until late June. And then we'll be starting Vandal Hearts for the PlayStation. So, the move was not limiting the number of PlayStation 5s a person could get without special type of business permit that shows you're a business. I know, right? It's true. Sails off the Twitch radar. Sails off the Twitch radar. How many hours do you have there, Tybalt? Oh my gosh. So tough to even grab that now. Take a long vacation. Where are you going again? It's Colorado Springs. Yeah, explanation point points. 8 hours. You know what? MTG, can you do me a favor and just send them the link for the Discord? I know we always say 25 hours, but I mean, man, Tybalt feels like we've had so many conversations in that 8-hour time frame, you know. So, oh, we got enough. All right, let's see if we can get to this second one. Oh shoot, messed it up. No, I miss him. Oh, great. And he got hit anyway. Shoot. Hate it how he's like in the front then. Then it's like if he doesn't jump. See? Not enough. Oh, man. 27 times quality over quantity. I know, right? Thanks, Retro. Got a bit. We do. I just like miss the heck out. I'm gonna miss the heck out of everybody and stuff over the next 3 weeks. It's gonna be crazy. Crazy to think. It's the longest break I've had since 2018. I've literally taken like a week, maybe a week and a half, but not man. Not any not as long as this time. Would Tora stream before? Oh my gosh. Tomorrow's stream. So, Whisper said, thank you there, MTG. Hop on in a bit. Awesome. I just want you to have some way and stuff like that to kind of keep up with us and stuff during that time. You know, I'll be checking in every day. So, I hope Tora. Well, it was crazy and stuff. I was, at that point in time, I actually was gone for 2 months off a stream, but I wasn't even going to come back. My head wasn't in a good spot. I prioritized the stream over my family, and it was so wrong of me to do. So I wasn't even going to come back to Twitch. And then, you know, I just got in a good mindset and, you know, put the family first. And ever since then, it's worked out great. It's kind of one reason why, I mean, unfortunately, I haven't really been spending too much time on, like, making a lot of improvements on the stream, per se. Which is kind of a little bit of the downfall for that. But, I mean, then again, too, I mean, you know, I've got a good balance. I have a really good balance on everything, so... Talk about the dark times when Cap considered quitting. Yeah, we would have understood, and so dear to say. I know. But you know what? I'm happy. I'm a lot happier for it. It really has gotten me through some probably tough times myself. I mean, you guys think of like the tough times you guys probably got through, if you had any, during this time period. And for me, it has. I mean, just think of the pandemic itself. I mean, just having to be stuck at home, and it gives, you know, people some kind of normalcy, you know? Uh-oh. Boss. Boss time. Such an impact on all of us. We would hate for you and your family to suffer on your... No, absolutely. I know. Families in life, the family you were born into, the family you marry into, and the family you choose. I know, right? Absolutely. I mean, you guys have been, like... had such an effect on me and stuff too, like literally and stuff. I think we all made it through this pandemic all together and stuff, you know. It's just really helped out. It can be kind of a pain. Ow. Watch out for those. Oh man, he's saying during a dark time, so it's only fitting that I repay the eternal debt I feel I owe you for that. Oh, well, thank you so much there, Jazavar. Was on Twitch in 2020. It would have helped me out. I know, right there, Tybalt. I'm sure it probably helped out so many people, you know. Just like, I mean, even just like the, just I think even just the fact of like being able to see like even friends, you know, that you hang out with on a regular basis, like somebody like not wearing even a mask on a stream, you know. I mean, it's like one thing to like see like, you know, famous people and stuff in TV shows, but you know, it just gives you that normalcy, and it's like that whole part like never really changed for anybody, you know. It's like you're still kind of doing the same thing, hanging out with a lot of the same people, you know. Uh-oh. And we lost that. Oh! We got him. Wife Kappa and Fantasy Star Online 2 helped me with the pandemic insanity. I know, right? Oh my gosh. Well, you know what? It's with streaming myself and stuff, it was my way of paying it forward, you know. I was myself. I know how you guys that have gone through dark times have felt. I mean, I myself was in a dark time and streams got me through it before I even started streaming. You know, I was going through a really tough time and stuff. My wife and I and stuff, and one reason why family is really important to both my wife and I and stuff. My wife and I think it was, oh man, what was it? It was 2014, 2015, I think. Shoot, I should know. But no, before I started streaming, that my wife and I and stuff like that, my wife was able to get pregnant after like being on so much medication to get pregnant and stuff like that, you know. And she ended up giving birth to a stillborn, our son, so our first son. So so it was a tough time. We were in the hospital for almost a whole week. So, and you know, just watching people play games that you're like so used to, you know, and that you really enjoyed as a kid gave me like some form of sanity, you know. So it was really because of that situation that I kind of felt like I wanted to, you know, kind of do the same thing for people, because you never, you know, the way I look at it is you never know. That person that may not be talking in your stream, you know, today may be going through a really tough time. And you just never know. And even just you streaming a game and just talking about a game, or even talking about just other things, and them able to watch, could have just such an impact on them. I mean, who knows? I mean, they could be in a really, really dark spot. I mean, I hate to even think about that, but, you know, I mean, and it could mean the world to them to see that, so. Give hope to people who may not have any. I know, right, Jazavar? And I mean, and it's just, it could be very simple and stuff for somebody just to be able to, you know, easily just log on to Twitch and watch a game. I mean, as long as you have internet access and a device to be able to watch it on, that's all it takes, really. So, and all of 2020 in the hospital with my dad, and people tell me, sorry, tell them thank you, but don't be. Just take care of your health and family. You don't know how important they both are. Absolutely, they're Tyball. I mean, it was through that situation that, I mean, it's one reason why I am the way that I am on stream, you know. I have a very serious job, and it's, and I have a kind of serious personality and stuff kind of about that, but when I'm on stream, you know, it's like the fun part of my personality is here. And it's one reason why it's like there's some things that happen on stream where it's just like, yeah, you know, I should maybe take a little bit more seriousness, but I just don't, you know. I mean, it's just, the unfortunate thing is there's just so many, you know, things that happen in our lives, you know, and it's just, life is just too short and precious, you know. So, admit it now. You were one of 3 factors that kept me from doing something stupid. Just be you, Cap. That's all we want. Absolutely, there, Jazavar. I mean, really, that's I mean, even just me being on here and hanging out with you guys and stuff like that has done me a world of good too. You know, I mean, and that's why the way I look at it and stuff is like we all go through all this stuff together, right? It's a reason why I ask how everybody is doing, you know, and take an interest in it. And I'm not just like, oh wow, what's going on with you guys? You know, I'm not fake that way, you know. I'm just like, I want to know what's going on with you guys and get to know people. I mean, that's one of the coolest things and stuff on Twitch is getting to know people. So one of the big reasons why I stream, I mean, everybody's got their kind of reasons for streaming, and mine is not, you know, financial. You know, I'm at a place in my life where I have that really awesome family and great job and everything else. So, but, you know, I mean, streaming kind of gives me that peace of mind and stuff that, you know, money really just can't buy. So, but everybody's got their reasons for streaming. Some people are trying to make it their kind of career and everything, and other people have other reasons. So that's why, to me, when I'm like not streaming, or when we're you know, when we're rating somebody, why I take it so seriously is just because of that fact. Like, you know, if I could go and help support somebody else that this is their livelihood, this is their lifestyle and stuff, and you know, they need that money to survive. For me, I'm not in that boat. I mean, I appreciate any kind of financial support, but you know, it's definitely not needed. And the only time that I would say that would even be anywhere fine is if everybody else's bills and everything else like that are all taken care of. Please don't go hungry on my accord, please. But I mean, this is one of the things that I love, is having these real conversations. You know, I don't have a problem with doing that. You know, I mean, I think that there's a time to have fun, and there's time for, you know, real conversations. So talk about problems in stream. Sometimes the talk is up to some people. Talk about it for 30 minutes, and that's a little much for a gaming stream. But you know what? I mean, it is real type things though too. You know, I mean, we also. I mean, we're here to have fun, but also and stuff, you know? I mean, we hang out and stuff enough that these conversations do come up, you know? And we all have things that are going on in our lives and everything else, you know? So gotta head out for the nap. Yeah, I work prep in the morning to go back to my stress bubble now. Try and show up for tomorrow's stream. Take care, Captain and crew. All right there, Jazzvar. Yeah, exactly. Tomorrow is going to be the last stream until late June. So probably like that last like half week or whatever in June is going to probably be when we're going to be back. I think I'd pull in on like Friday, I think, but I don't know. I'm not going to bail on my wife and be like, okay, cool, we're back home and stuff. I'm going to go stream, you know, do a Friday night stream. It just wouldn't be right. So I'll probably just get settled back in and stuff that weekend. So probably that next kind of week back. So if anybody is not able to make it back tomorrow and stuff, have a great June and stuff too, and we'll be back and stuff on that kind of like last week in June. So, and thank you there, MTG. Yeah, we have the retro poll and the spoopy poll as well too, for people to vote in if you haven't already. So will be some of the games that we're going to be playing and stuff later on. Spoopy 21, those games will be playing in September, October time. And I'm going to be vote for as many of them as you want on both of those polls. But yeah, September, October time, I'm going to be using that as my guide as well too. So I'm just kind of finding ones that that'll kind of fit in the time frame, and ones that have high votes will most likely be played, but we'll just have to find out when the best time to play them will be. So Arcade's I know, right? Oh man, it's not getting the votes though. We'll maybe have to have a 25K request. That would be great to play. That'd be a good kind of breakup and stuff from some of the normal streams, normal platformers and RPGs, and kind of like when we played Life is Strange. That was definitely a change from some of the games. Oh, talk about your stream. I've been in other streams when we're all joking and someone comes in with a bombshell problem and changes chat in the mood of the stream for you. But that was really oh no, that's no problem. I don't take it personally. It's shorter than life. Is it really? Nice. No, absolutely. And you know what? I mean, sometimes and stuff like that, you know, people do have things kind of going on and stuff too, you know? I think that, you know, we live in like such a time where things are so, you know, kind of automated, you know, where you don't have a chance to really talk to a real like live person, that I think it's one reason why it's like live streams are really taking off for people, you know? You can enjoy a game, you can also, you know, you have your own kind of styles of how you want to stream. The cool thing is you set up the stream however you want, you know? If you want to have all those serious conversations all the time, you can. If you want to have fun, if you want to do some of both, you know? But it's just, I think that people are just kind of missing that personal connection, you know, with people. Like, I mean, how many times do you call places lately and stuff, and there's not really a live person? Everything's all like, you know, automatic anymore. You know, let's take your payment online. You need customer service and stuff. We'll go through this whole menu, you know? Stream yesterday when that happened. Yeah, and I mean, it's bound to happen, I think, for any kind of streamer, really. So, but, yeah. Calling about your car's extended. Oh my gosh, I know, right, Dcast? How are you doing there, Dcast? So awesome to see you there, but I know, right? Oh my gosh, I get that one all the time. Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. We're calling you for your car's extended warranty. We don't want you to miss out. Oh my gosh. Either that or here and stuff like that. We get like the, you know, the different different languages and stuff. Like people calling and stuff, and it's a complete different like language or whatever, you know? And you're just like, I can't even understand what they're even saying, you know? I mean, you know, it's that I feel for you. I feel meant that, oh, the random person comes, oh, yeah. Yeah, no, absolutely, they're Tybalt. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Definitely. Yeah, I just feel even like as a streamer and stuff too, you know? It's kind of comes with the territory, you know? On trying to you know, kind of be helping people and stuff too. Like I said, I don't have any problem with that. I mean, there's hardly anything that really offends me during stream. I've even had people come in and troll me and stuff before, and I'm like, that's hilarious. It's just so funny, you know. Like it's really tough for somebody to really get under my skin, really. I mean, even somebody like MTG and stuff kind of trolling me and stuff like that. It's like, you're not gonna get me. Oh shoot. Oh, we can. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. I'll duck on that one. That sounds like a good idea. And to mention someone has died. Yeah. Oh man. Duck. That is serious. It's perfectly. I just need to read the room, join the conversation, not trying to change it. Yeah. Then again, too, I mean, some real life conversations come up that just you know, need kind of attention and stuff too. So yeah. Oh. Alright. Let's try that without losing the rings this time. Had one job, Tails. Thank you there, MTG. Thank you there, buddy. Oh, shoot. And I didn't do anything that time. One, two, three, and jump. Give me my ring! Oh. Thank you there, MTG. Man, just once. Two. And, oh. Pixel off. One, two, three, and jump. Oh, shoot. I drown in the oil. Thank you there, MTG. Man, somebody want to grab the second controller, just take control of Tails, and I'll just dodge. Conversation a bit. Just said don't do that. Ran into somebody today that saw the movie Robot Jox. It was my favorite movie growing up as a kid. No, I haven't. I don't think I've heard of that one. Yeah, you can. I mean, heck, you can. We could talk about whatever you want. You know, I am not picky. You can. You know what? I mean, this stream. I'm. It's so funny. Like, I even think of like my own Discord even. Like, I mean, my Discord, I feel like, I almost hate even calling it my Discord, you know? It's just like, it's really just like a place for like all of us to like hang out and stuff, you know? And share ideas and information. I mean, that's what I love, you know? Talks about his OnlyFans a lot also. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Oh shoot, those starfish eel guys. Oh. Oh, there it is. Ow! That hoit. Oh. Whew. little bit. Okay. 72. Here we go. Oh, those guys. Yeah. I know, I was thinking about it. Oh no! Oh, poker. We just keep going. I know. I should. I've got like work stuff to do, but just having too much fun. Oh my gosh, these starfish guys. Oh. Ow. Okay. So what do we have on this one, the MTG? Like we have, I remember you said Metropolis, and then what do we have? Sky Zone, the Sky one. Character models in this game still look good 30 years later. I know, right? Robot Jocks had a cool concept. Instead of he's fighting wars for land and resource, each country would bet part of their country's territory. They would build a giant robot and they would fight, and the winner gets the land. Huh. That sounds kind of cool. Oh no. No, no, no. Oh, of course. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. Practical effects, CGI back then. Love practical effects and models over CGI. Feel like an old man. I know, right? You know what? I do too. It just seems like, it seems like people have like relied so much on CGI, like that's gonna carry it. I mean, we've talked about it like a lot, and stuff here on stream, you know? Like, you have, like, an RPG like Final Fantasy 2 and 3 for the Super Nintendo. Perfect example. You know, you just didn't have... You know, you had to go with, like, a good story. You couldn't just rely on, you know, graphics to carry the day, you know? No, I agree. You kidding? I mean, I've had probably more emotion playing through Final Fantasy 2 for the Super Nintendo, Final Fantasy 3 for the Super Nintendo, and Chrono Trigger than I have for probably a lot of other kind of newer games, almost. Like, I just played them so many times. Oh, ah. Turn that one on. Thank you there, MTG. So how many more levels do we have left there, MTG? To make this like super easy for tomorrow night. Oh. Sorry, I've been looking the whole time, but listening for sure. Mess with some online stuff. Do a little bocce now and water my backyard. Nice. Ow. That hurt. Five zones, including this. Oh, so only five more, like, 5 more actual levels. So once I beat this, like, 4, that's it? Almost done. Oh my gosh. Jeez. We just keep going. Hilltop was, I know, oh my gosh, I felt like, I don't know, but storytelling really died when CGI became big. People got lazy, relied on flashy graphics versus good story. Halo blew my mind as a kid because it had both amazing graphics and story. Yeah, I mean, back in the day, I mean, you still had, like, the good story and, you know, the CGI. Now I think that people just rest on their laurels, you know? Oh, gee. That looks scary. Oh. Yeah, I mean, your opinion is not very far off from how a lot of people feel in the stream. We've talked about it many times. Like, we do feel like those old people and stuff complaining, you know, like, what the heck? What is going on here? Get off my lawn! We don't want your crazy games, you know? And, I mean, it's not that we don't like the new stuff. We do, but we just, you know, we got spoiled with, like, you know, we actually had to have, like, our imagination for some of these things, you know? It's your rage, oh my gosh, that's right. Ow. Oh, Cap. Hey, Zero and Nico, how are you doing there, my friend? I was just thinking about you last night and stuff when your stream went live. I got the notification. I'm like, oh man, I hope I'm gonna be able to see my good friend Zero and Nico before I leave. And kids need to stop skateboarding on my sidewalk. I know, right? I think you did too. So you are among friends. That's why I'm like, you were gonna get along just fine with everybody here. Ow. It was a good thing that we saved it just there. Just getting back from vacation times with my family. First night back at work. Nice! Wait, Amazon Prime days are coming. Oh yeah, that's right. Target having some big deals to match it. Amazon's giving a free $10 or $40 gift card purchase for Prime. Oh, cool. Sounds awesome. Tails, go get him. Ow. It's funny, my brother Ed is a big Lebowski fan, yet he never had White Russian. Oh, really? Oh, man. You know what? I still have to see that movie. I have not seen it yet. What, we died like right here last time. Just had a special light bulb in my bathroom burn out. Where my $10 promo extra credit is going to. Nice. I know what the fail. I know, right? Me neither, Cap. Oh, you haven't seen it either? Oh man, I've like had so many people say you've got to see it. Pretty good drink. I don't think I've had a White Russian. Flew out to Mississippi to visit. Oh, did you? Oh, cool. Awesome. I know we're Sunday driving to Colorado Springs. So checking out my parents' house. Stream boss with only 10 HP. It's a shame if someone toppled the current boss. Zero and Nico, thank you so much for that fantastic bit donation. Which game box would you like? And thank you there, MTG. Another stream boss. Oh. Keep an eye on everything. Man. Same Perler. Thank you there, MTG. No bugs picked up any of your family and flew away with them while you were there. Castlevania 4. The only old school title I've ever beaten. You got it. Castlevania 4. And was lucky right there. Thing D-Man and I need to go back and do is that retro video game expo and get some more of these game boxes. Oh. Big bugs, but I come from there, bigger and fly. Ow. That hurt. Miss Expo. I know. Definitely. Definitely there, D-Man. That's where I picked up a lot of these. D-Man was there when I bought this one. think this is boss. I think this is boss. Oh, maybe not. Bugs in the south, they're ridiculously big. Next expo, I'll be packing a Pro Switch and Analog Pocket. Definitely slipping an Apple AirTag into the backpack. I know, right? Oh, man. I just want to be able to take the train on in. That was so much fun that last time. It was so convenient. Gotta watch for palmetto bugs. Gotta stomp them and pull out a 9mm and find out. Oh my gosh. I swear. I remember going to Kauai once and seeing the king spider and the centipede and stuff. Oh my gosh. That thing was scary. We had a centipede in our room. The squirrel's here. Do you picture my collection of retro games consoles on Discord? Yeah, absolutely. Oh, definitely. Yeah, go right ahead. Honestly and stuff, Discord is all about and stuff, just like sharing. And Zero and Nico, if you want to join, I forget, are you in the Discord? We always say anybody that's 25 hours or more, but I know Tybalt's is getting closer and stuff, but mess with squirrels unless they're being intrusive into my own personal space. Oh my gosh, is this that one area that's like such a pain? Oh, whoa. Oh, you're in the Discord. About it being so... Okay, no worries. I just wanted to make sure. It's kind of crazy, like, I feel like, especially with, like, being on vacation for, like, 3 weeks, I'm trying to make sure that, like, if I have the chance of somebody having a chance to get into the Discord, that, you know, they do. I'm just gonna be crazy and stuff to be away for, like, 3 weeks. Longest break I've ever had since 2018. Usually I'm only gone, like, a week, maybe a week and a half. Friends fighting in Iraq and they said camel spiders were no joke. Oh, really? This sounds like scary. Do 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 do. Oh man. Half camel, half spider. Half fear. Here for 3 weeks, I would have my 24 hours. You would. Definitely would. Ooh. A spider the size of a basketball that's a camel spider. Oh my gosh, that sounds scary. Do not want to return to sender. That would use flamethrowers to kill the camel spiders. Oh my god. Jeez. Get me out of that area. Oh, now they got these guys in the ceiling. the movie Eight-Legged Freaks, because this is how we get eight-legged freaks. Yeah. Last time was so tough. The Archer reference. We weren't given flamethrowers in Iraq, but they had plenty of guns. Oh my gosh. Ow! Why? Why did they put that guy right there? So evil. See, this guy gets it. Oh, just when he thought it was safe. Got my one ring. That's all I need. Kick myself for not joining the military. Would have been a great fit for me. Would it? Awesome. Ooh, got those rings. Every time when I feel like I'm in a safe area. That's that guy. Oh. There we go. I got Scream on while watching Cap fitting. Oh my gosh, Scream. I haven't watched those Scream movies in a while. Oh shoot, those guys are back. Or wait, maybe that guy didn't get us. Please give me a ring. This feels like boss. Feels like a boss. See ya, Tails. Structure of being promoted for what you can do, I like a lot. I hate working in a corporation where I can be doing great for years, get one new manager and that doesn't like me and my whole career can be over. Oh man. Wow, that is just tough. Gotcha. Ooh. Oh man. Well, you know what? If we complete air chase time, is it? Oh my gosh. You know what? I mean, if we... Oh man. If we complete this game tonight, then I'm gonna have to figure out something for tomorrow. Bum, bum, bum. Sonic 3. I don't think I have Sonic 3. I know I wouldn't be able to play Sonic 3 on the Switch. Maybe we will just do random retro then if we complete this. Ow. Not cool. Oh. Speaking of cool stuff on the Switch, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze is super. You know what? I haven't played that one. I've heard some good things about it. Probably one of the games, Donkey Kong games I don't have and stuff on there. I've got the ones for the Super Nintendo. Like Donkey Kong Country, you would be doing yourself justice by playing it. You know what? I don't have very much. Like, I've played probably Donkey Kong Country like only a handful of times. So, got that recently. It was fun from what I played. Do what I'm doing. Ton of random Clubhouse games on Switch, Moncala, and Connect 4 and Dots and boxes stream. I mean, we could. That's right. I always keep forgetting about Clubhouse games. I'm mentioning Tropical Freeze too. We could. Sonic Collection for the PlayStation 2 or GameCube. I mean, I might. I don't know. I mean, to me, I guess I felt like a little bit better playing like Sonic, 2 between like 2 streams. But I feel like if we played Sonic 3 just in one stream, like I would feel like we're rushing through it. My gosh. Still need to down Resident Evil 2 Remastered still? Oh man. Resident Evil 2. I mean, if not, we could always just do some random retro games. I mean, we are playing this in one stream, but, it's gonna take us probably by the end of it, probably 4 hours. So, just not sure if I can 100% dedicate 4 hours, maybe tomorrow night, but just kind of taking everything like a stream at a time, kind of. So, solitaire. Gotta start attacking these guys. Old maid. Oh, wait a second. What the? I can jump on those guys? Uno. See, I think Uno... Is Uno on Clubhouse Games? It might be. Or we could play some random retro games. Play some of the great LJN classics. Said nobody ever. Got it on PS4. I don't even think I ever remember dying on that one part. Uno ruins friendships. Oh man. So did GoldenEye. Mario Party. Yeah, Mario Party ruins friendships too. What? Thought we were finished with that. Man. Of Sonic got a free Sega Sonic Spinball game back in the day from doing a mail. Did you really? We were talking about those cereal box tops earlier. The Simpsons episode when Monopoly caused the cops to be called. Oh my gosh, the cops to be called on Monopoly. We are back. Alright there, MTG. It Takes Two. New game that came out would ruin a relationship. Ah, shortcut. Oh, no. Oh. Whew. Ow. Just that name alone spells trouble. I know, right? I almost got the cops called one night at my house. Did it really? Gosh. Just came from like this area here. You know what? The guys were like pointed like that way, so I wonder if we do have to go this way. Oh, nice. Monopoly builds the rage more than games like Uno because it takes more time to play. Yeah, you got more time invested, right? Oh, Brad Bub with the raid. Thank you so much for that raid there, Brad Bub. How was your stream? What were you streaming tonight? Oh my gosh, Brad Bub, how are you doing there, my friend? So awesome to see you there, buddy. What were you playing? Oh man, what were you playing? And thank you there, Recon, for doing the Raider command and the shout out. What's up, my fellow Retro Grog dude? How are you doing there, Brad Bub? Oh man, this is my second to last stream before vacation, so just taking it all in, and then man, I'm not going to be back until towards the end of June. It sounds crazy to say. It's like the longest break I think I've taken away from Twitch since, 2018. Ow, that hurts. Oh man, link to the pass run. Oh, nice! Thank you so much there, Brad Bub. Oh man. Thank you so much there, my friend. Sonica, it's going great. It was funny, I was gonna do this in 2 streams, but I think we might be doing this, finishing this tonight, so... But I missed all these rings. Oh, come on. And you know what? Let's go ahead and spin the wheel. Everything there for that raid there as well too. So let's go ahead and see what it lands on. Oh, 1,000 points. Oh my gosh, why is it gotta be so expensive? Why has it gotta be so expensive? Alright. There we go. So anybody that has 1,000 grog tokens will be able to enter on in. Explanation point points will show you how many points you have. Good thing is it's expensive. You probably missed the giveaway. Aw. Oh, Brad Bub's got enough. Oh man, almost 75 hours in the channel. Nice. All Brad Bub's entering in. And Schizo, nice. How you doing there, Schizo? Awesome to see you there, buddy. Got in a huge fight over Monopoly. My sister and her boyfriend, who was 20, told me he was about to punch me for how I was talking to her. Sister told him, "You're lucky you didn't." Or your dad would. The whole family was there. Oh my gosh! Wow. Jeez. Hey, how are you? I am doing great there, my friend. So what was the final total there, Schizo, on how much you raised? Oh, 2,510. Oh my gosh. That is amazing there, Schizo. Oh my gosh, wow. For St. Jude. Oh. That is amazing. Oh, oh my gosh. Alright, so there's 2 deaths. My friends was also raising money for them a while back. Nice! Alright, come on. Dude. Thank you there, MTG. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, there was a throwaway death there. Favorite thing every year. That is so cool. Okay, alright. try not to do that. See, any level that really has any pits. Definitely not my favorites. Ooh. Great. Dun, 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 dun. Ow! Crazy, crazy chicken. Oh. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, this seems like boss status right here. Maybe. What is this? Oh! Ow! Okay. Boss music is class. I know, right? Oh. Thank you there, MTG. Forgot like all about this boss. Give me my ring back. I can't believe how well I'm surviving on this now. I've kind of got the pattern down. Oh, go too soon. Attack and run peeps. Love this. I know, right? Music is pretty good. Thank you there, MTG. Thank you there, buddy. Alright. Well, we survived quite a bit. Oh, great. See, when I have a ton of rings, I'm getting hit all the time. Oh! Probably better save it right. You know what? I will slot to base. Thank you there, MTG. Uh-oh. Man. Okay. Alright. Okay. So let's see our win. Oh my gosh, look at this. We had 5 people enter on in for this. Wow. Lots of people. Man, sometimes we only get like a couple and stuff since it's expensive. Hate this fight. Oh my gosh. Alright, so let's see. Our winner is D-Man. Oh my gosh, D-Man. Alright, D-Man. You know what? I didn't reconcile the list from last time. So, number between 1 and 99. 1 and 99. So your favorite number, and Ivy Kitty's favorite number, is not available. Yeah, it does feel rigged, doesn't it? About 13. Yeah, 13 is good. 13 is good. Alright, 13. So congratulations there, D-Man. Number 13, you have won the game Ducati 90th Anniversary. Ducati 90th Anniversary. Right when I leave for a few minutes. Aw, I know we had a raid come in and stuff too, so we ended up spinning the wheel. So congratulations there, D-Man, on that win there, my friend. You know what? Let's call another winner. Let's call another winner. You know what? The second to last stream, a lot of people hanging out with us. That raid was amazing and fantastic. Let's call another winner. So our second winner is Brad Bub. Nice. Reminds me, I've got work tonight. That's it. Yeah, work. Ducati, like motorcycle racing, maybe, might be. All right, Brad Bub. Hope you're still there, my friend. Number between 1 and 99. 1 and 99 there, my friend. Come on, Brad Bub. Please be there, buddy. Come on, buddy. Don't make me do the angry Jeopardy. Don't make me do the angry Jeopardy. Let's see. We just might have to. Just say anything in the chat. Just say anything. Just say anything. Oh, man. All right. Call a winner. Oh, man. I hate it when that happens. All right. Schizo. All right there, Schizo. Number between 1 and 99 there, my friend. 1 and 99. Number between 1 and 99. I'm going to probably just take a really quick restroom break after this, too. 27. Oh, nice. I'm not sure if you have this game. You might have this game, but if not, I'm super excited for you. So number 27, congratulations there, Schizo. You have won the game Borderlands Game of the Year Enhanced. That is a fantastic game, I've heard. I've still not played it yet, but heard so many great things about it. So congratulations there, Schizo, on that win. You could change your wife's ringtone to you singing the Jeopardy song. Oh my gosh. Do you have it there, Schizo? I am so curious. I mean, if not, then you can go ahead and use it for a giveaway on your own channel if you want. I mean, it doesn't matter. You can these are your games, so if you have a game and stuff like that and you want to give it away in your own channel or something like that, that's cool too. I have no problem with that. Years to keep, but Oh, you do? You know a friend who does? Oh, cool. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, you can. I mean, yeah, give it to a buddy and stuff too, for sure. Got Borderlands on Vita, actually. Nice. You know what? So I'm just going to take a really quick restroom break and then I will be right back. But I know you should change your wife's ringtone to you singing the. Oh my gosh. Could you imagine? Could you imagine singing that angry? Well, you know what? The whole. Oh man. What the heck? No. Go back to the game. There we go. There we go. I'm just gonna pause it right there. But anyway, yeah, I know. The whole entire reason why we did that was we used to play the actual Jeopardy theme anytime that somebody didn't like say anything and stuff in the stream, so we would play the regular Jeopardy theme. But I'm like, okay, how can I get away from the whole DMCA? So I ended up actually just we recorded it and did our own. Actually, I think that we even had the Angry Jeopardy one even before, I think. And then it's like the old DMCA were like, okay, well, we can't use the regular Jeopardy one, so we kept that one. I forget how the time frame was, but I think maybe we switch between the two. But anyway, I will be right back, everyone. Definitely don't go anywhere. We are going to be playing and beating this game and stuff tonight, which means that we'll have to figure out what we're going to play tomorrow night. We'll definitely have a stream tomorrow night. Absolutely. We just got to figure out what we want to play. What are you playing? Recorded because you sounded so angry. I know, right? You did. I think it wasn't it. I think it was Lee that helped too, right? Oh my gosh, I know exactly. It was just so funny. So I'll be right back, everyone. All right, I'm back. I'm recording because he said so angry doing it. I think it was like the third time someone in chat who wasn't there they made it into the sound clip. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it was so funny. What's this fight? Ow! Oh my gosh. Really? Well, that was quick. Oh my gosh. What in the heck? What in the heck? Your friend ever checked down that game Jackal on the old Nintendo? Oh, you know what? I don't, you know what? We added it, I think, and stuff onto the Discord. I haven't been to the retro store yet, so. Oh, okay. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm gonna probably go in July or August. We should do it while on vacation. Find a retro store. Oh my gosh. Thank you there, MTG. Oh, like Trixia. It's like, okay, I'm just gonna like head towards you, and then he jumps. I'm not sure if there's a retro store. I have to see. There's a retro store in Colorado Springs. Oh, what? I can't jump on him immediately, I guess. That he is pattern. Yeah, it seems like it's pretty easy. I thought maybe I could jump on him first thing, but I guess maybe not. Okay. Thank you there, MTG. It's just like a little bit like slow. Oh, what the? So, okay, so you can't get him on his back, but maybe... I wonder, can I do the super spin on him? Oh, okay, I guess that's a bad idea, too. You want to remember what Sonic was originally supposed to look like in the Sonic movie with Jim Carrey? Pretty... Yeah, that's right. Oh my gosh, I remember everybody talking about that. Yeah, we were talking about it and stuff in the Discord. Thank you there, MTG. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it looked nothing like Sonic. Okay, 1, 2. And then he just like jumps over. Oh, shoot. Would have been horrible if they didn't change the look of Sonic. Yeah. Oh my gosh, could you imagine? Okay. We seem to make some good progress there. Ooh. Whoa. He looks scary. Yeah, he did. Oh, shoot. So maybe, like, after he goes that... You hear that rant, rant sound, then hit him, maybe? He turns directly into the ball. Like, when he moves is when you can get him. Uh-oh. Whoa! Oh, shoot. Go make this song in the game my ringtone. That would be so cool. It's been an extra 5 million to change his looks. I know, right? Went from like scary to people actually thought it was pretty good. Oh. Oh, shoot. 5 million well spent. Yeah. Bet they don't give you rings on this. Jeez. Probably what the biggest issue with this. I demand a raise for this. I know, right? Oh, shoot. Alright, so that's not the moment you want to get them. 1 cent raise. Oh, shoot. Jumped right there. Oh, man. More than what I get now. Oh. Guess you can't be that cheap against him. Can't wait for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Splinter's Revenge to come out. Gotta find some people to play that with. Oh, absolutely. Oh, you can tie ball? We'll play it. Is it... It's not gonna be just local, right? I think we should do a multiplayer stream. Getting for Xbox, probably PS4 as well. Oh, shoot. Recap. Yeah, no, that would be super cool. You're getting it on Xbox? Nice. You know what? I'm going to actually turn this... What? I'm turning this air off. I'm like freezing. Now like 67 degrees outside and I got my air conditioner going. It was getting pretty toasty back here in the afternoon, but 65 degrees. Play it together, then tie ball. Yeah, there you go. Before percent humidity though. Shoot. Or how many hits? Yeah, absolutely. Be down to play. Yeah, and you know what? I mean, like we said, what was it? We'd said 10,000 points, right? Shoot. Man. At least we're making that first jump here. That's becoming like second nature now. Oh, shoot. To play the new Turtles game with other people that enjoyed the original game as much as me. Yeah, no, absolutely. That would be us. Oh, shoot. Alright, maybe I just need to wait for him to go. Robo-Sonic, I know, right there, Lunar Lillian, how are you doing? Turtles 1 original. All turtles. Oh, shoot. Robo-Sonic was legit evil. I know, right? Oh my gosh. Even turns on Robotnik. I'm gonna try to get him this time. Oh, shoot. Alright, okay. So there's that one time where he does, like, jump over you. I'll have to count it, I think, here. Thank you there, MTG. Okay, jump. Oh my gosh, so particular. Oh my gosh. Oh geez, Sonic 2 is easier too. Yeah, I know, right? It was like, man, what would we get? Like twice as many deaths until now? Yeah, we hit him like 4 times there. Yeah, and then he's gonna jump over. And then now he's just gonna head towards us. Let's see, we jump over him 1. Two. Thank you there, MTG. 1, 2, and then we'll have to, and then he jumps over us. Punisher Gamer Kids. Okay, you want to play video games? Then play mine. Then stairs. We didn't have save files. We have lives. No! I know, right? Exactly. Oh my gosh. I know, barely had continues. See. He jumps over us. One. Two. And we're gonna let him jump over us. Oh, shoot. I don't even think we got that far last time. Okay. The spot that we were at was good. Just like, kind of like, just over to the side. That's true, I just want to play that. Alright. 1. Shoot. The release date for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? I don't know, is there? Have they released a date yet? Thank you there, MTG. Jumps over. One. Two. And then stay over here. That's 2021. Oh, shoot. Man. Doing so well. Weak sauce. Oh my gosh. Take the time to perfect it, then release the Cyberpunk coffee. Yeah, copy. And E3, they say something. Yeah, exactly. True. Let's see. Jump. Jump. Oh, okay, and then he jumps again. Wasn't that bad on the Xbox or Series X. Okay. See, we didn't even get that far last time. Then he jumps after that. Yeah, after the patches. The patches game is much better. Okay. One, two. Okay. And then just stay right here. And he jumps. Oh. Okay, see? We never even got that far to that pattern yet. It just seems like maybe like 3. Gosh. Thank you there, MTG. Okay, so he jumps over us. Then we jump. 1, 2. To here, and he jumps over with that. Oh, shoot. That's right, and then he jumps over us. Gosh, such a pattern. Glad it's not random. Thank you there, MTG. One, 2. And he jumps over us. Jump over him. 1, 2. It's random. That would be really hard. I know, right? 3. Oh shoot! I thought it was gonna be a chance to hit him. Dessert time, cream pies and ice cream. Oh my gosh, seriously? Thank you there, MTG. Man. Every single time after I do so well, and then get like 100 deaths by the end of this. Alright, jump over. Enrich him. I know, right? 1. 2. And you take over. And he's gonna jump over us. Gotta jump over him. 1. 2. Oh, shoot. 1, 2, and then the third time he jumps over us. Plonk out. Warm me out tonight. I know, right? Oh my gosh. Thank you there, MTG. Okay. He jumps over us. So we jump over him. 1. 2. Does that move? And he jumps over us. And we jump over him. 1. 2. And then he jumps over us. 3. 1. Oh. Oh, shoot. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna need help on this darn pattern. Just when I feel like I'm getting it, we get further, and then I'm losing it. Thank you there, Recon. And have a great night and stuff there, MTG. Thank you so much for helping out, buddy. Oh, the death counter. Oh my gosh. Jump. And then we're at 1. 2. And he jumps over. Then he jumps over us again. I have 1. 2. Then he jumps over us. Oh, shoot. Thank you, there we go. Birdsey with the resub! It's finally cooled down to 77 degrees Fahrenheit from 88. Oh my... Wait, what does this say? God, I'm sweating like Cinnamon Church. Thank you so much there, Burnsy and stuff, for that resub. 11 months. Discord, thanks again for the invite. Awesome there, Tybalt. Awesome, awesome, awesome. You know what? I'm going to look this up here. Sonic 2 Super Sonic Fight Pattern. Gosh. Sonic Hedgehog here. Sonic was modeled. Okay, alright. Cool, cool. Battle. Oscar. Charges across the room. However, upon reaching the end of the room, it turns around, dashes into another direction. Player can charge, spin, dash for defense while landing extra hits, or jump over it. That turns into a ball again and jumps across the room, similar to the third attack. Fires a spinning clock while spike slightly expands. Player avoid this attack by spinning closely point in the downward pointing spike. Battle goes on. I guess attack pattern becomes randomized. The 16th attack pattern on the list will repeat, but with all attack directions being reversed. Between attacks, Megasonic will stand for a few seconds, leaving it vulnerable to land any hits on Megasonic at that point. Player has to hit it on the front below its quill bridge with the spin jump or spin dash, hitting Megasonic on either its quills while it stands still or during its curling mode costs the life of the player. Taking the 8th hit, be destroyed. (31 to 25 degrees Celsius. Oh my gosh, wow. Jeez, Sir Burnsy, how have you been doing there, my friend? So great to see you there, buddy. Okay, you know what? We're going to try doing that this time. But also and stuff there, Burnsy, let's go ahead and spin the wheel there, too. For that resub. Thank you there, Recon. Let's see, what do we got? Oh, a free giveaway. Nice. Alright, sweet. Open that up right now. Visiting my mom on Tuesday. It was nice. Could sit outside in the shade. It was hot on Tuesday, but not this hot. Oh, cool. That is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome there, Burnsy. Alright. "10 minutes. Oh, shoot. I'll authorize me to post pictures on... No, 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 not at all. No, go ahead, post away. Post away there, Tybalt. Just make sure that they're kind of like in the good, good areas and stuff. Good tabs, but yeah, selfie pictures is a good spot. Oh, shoot. Gonna attack Metal Sonic before he spins, right? Yeah, that's what I was trying to do there, Goku. Especially since it like gets to be even more random too. Dealing with the restrictions, sure you can understand how it can mean so much when one lives. Oh, absolutely, there, Burnsy. I 100% agree. Shoot. My retro game. Yeah, absolutely. Or you could even put it under like gaming talk as well too. I mean, either way and stuff works. Thank you there, Recon. Two. Oh, shoot. It's too slow right there. Maybe I shouldn't try doing that time. Thank you there, Recon. Too soon, too early, too early. Oh, man. Oh, I think, yeah, without the space there from the plus and the viewers. Shoot. Thank you there, Recon. Thank you there, buddy. My gosh. I know. I get all excited too there, D-Man. Shoot. Oh, shoot. I'm stuck right there. Thank you so much there, Recon. Oh my gosh. One. Two. I think you got him. Three. Four. Okay. Gonna use his blades. Fifth. Shoot, missed that great attack. Shoot. Have you pegged it 72 deaths? Can't post pictures on Discord. I can on other people's. What, really? Huh. I shouldn't have a problem in that tab. Do not go over. Oh my gosh. Jeez. There, Goku. At this point, I can't promise anything. Oh my gosh. I probably will go over it. Shoot. Yeah. Gosh. I swear, we were at like 30 deaths. You know, when we got to this point. One, two. Let him jump over. And hit with his blades. Three hits, 4 hits. Five hits. 6 hits. Oh shoot! That was probably the most hits we ever got on him. I don't know, Sonic, like Mecha Sonic. More through though. Yeah, I know right there, Game Boy. Oh my gosh. Shoot. One. Two. Let him jump over. Okay. 4. Five. Shoot. Jeez. Battle Mech Sonic, I know, right? I think we could, like, if we get, like, good hits on him and stuff like that while he's in that spot there, we could take him out, but, like, just, like, trying to be, like, super careful right there. One. Two. Three. Not gonna worry about trying to hit him now. Jumps over us. 4, 5. Ugh! Jeez. Gosh, I gotta, like, get it perfect right there. Favorite number. I know, right? 1. Thank you there, Recon. 2. 3. Let him jump over. I think he jumps over us now. Yeah. Oh! We got him! Oh my gosh. There. Oh man. Part of my retro collection under the... So, oh, cool! Awesome. That's perfect. That's a perfect spot. Thank you there, Recon. Okay, let's see. And our winner is... Recon. All right, Recon. Number between 1 and 99. 1 and 99 there, my friend. Now halfway done, right? Thank you there, Tybalt. $49. $49. All right. Okay, 49 is good. All right, so number 49. Congratulations there, Recon. Number 49, you have won the game Mo Astray. M-O Astray. I've ever heard of that one. That one's a humble one, humble bundle one. I haven't heard of that one though. Mo Astra. Maybe Ivy Kitty knows about that one. Maybe. But congratulations there, Recon, on that win there, buddy. You are welcome. You are welcome there, my friend. Mo, and then M-O, and then colon, and then Astray. Astray. Didn't realize I couldn't post pictures on the main community page. Makes sense. Yeah, and like the main part, yeah, we just use that mainly for text, so. Ew. Oh gosh. Ow. Scrolling looks sci-fi. Oh, it's a pixel art side-scrolling platformer? Oh, cool. Oh, shoot. What the heck? My gosh. Oh. New to disco. Oh, no worries. No worries at all. What the heck? I was hitting him last time, so that's 3 deaths. I guess right there. When am I able to hit him? Oh, ow! Wow, that hurt. That's 4 deaths. Alright, well there's 5. Thank you there, Recon. What the heck? Alright, what is the deal with this guy? Alright, I'm gonna look this up. This is nuts. This is crazy. Final boss. Three more. I think so. I think so. There's no available rings. Player will lose a life. Will have to start the battle over if they take damage just once. Hey, I don't care really. Story. Boss guy. Battle begins. Starts moving out very slowly towards the player. The player must jump and hit the body to damage the Death Egg robot. Goal task because if the attack is timed wrong, the player might touch one of the hands and lose life. Death robot will fly off the screen, lock on target, will appear and follow the player. Lock on will start flashing. Death Egg robot will slam down trying to squash the player. Get behind it will launch a pair of spherical mines from the top of the jetpack, almost certainly killing them. comes down, its hands will fire, attempting to hit the player. It's tough. It takes 12 hits to destroy it completely. Repeating the process, Death Egg Robot will break down, explosion will follow. Okay. Jeez. And yeah, I think so. I think that's good. Thank you there, Recon. You're okay. Shoot. You. Oh, shoot. Oh. Oh my gosh. Kill me. I know, right? I am so sorry there, Recon. These fights are just absolutely ridiculous. Oh shoot. It's like timing that just right. Oh my gosh! I don't need... Jesus. I thought I was doing so well at finding that pattern on when to hit him perfectly. Forward to chatting you up on the Discord. Any chance anyone's into anime or art in the Discord? Yeah, absolutely. No, there's quite a few people that are, yeah, anime, art, all of the above. You know what? This noise. I am creating a save slot midway through. What the? Shoot. Hey, Taco Time, nice. When I was young, I used to buy anime cells from Japan and resell them. Did you really? That sounds amazing. Thank you there, Recon. How in the heck do you do this fight? Like, back to back is what I want to know. Three times. Here. Oh, shoot. That other time he didn't even fire that time. Shoot. Oh. Oh, man. Contact in Japan who had been on the anime cells. I want to pay him for the anime cells, plus pay him 10% of the cost of the cell. Oh, cool. Can slow progress. Hit from the back only, if anything. Oh, shoot. Sure, what's better? See, you try to hit him from the back, you got that pack that's getting you. Shoot. We on top then? Jeez. Oh my gosh, those things just fly right on out at you. Oh shoot. We at least had gotten one extra hit on him. Jeez. Been for like a hope and a prayer or something on this. Particularly save it and then get ourselves in a world of hurt. My worry. hitting him right where his hand is. Right there. Happen to get an extra hit on him. And an extra one right there. Taking him down slowly but surely. Oh, we almost made that. Almost landed that other attack on him. Shoot. What is that best, like, hit on him? Oh, we got him. Oh my gosh. Wow. Thank you there, Recon. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Yeah, 100 points. Definitely. And 109 deaths. Oh my gosh. Jeez. I gotta remember how crazy that fight is. I don't even think I ever beat this game before. If I did, it was with codes or something. I always remember getting to this area, but I don't even remember this. Awesome. That fight was so tough. Oh my gosh. Oh. Remind me not to do that again. Not without save states. Oh my gosh, that was so many deaths. What did I get myself into? I mean, the levels are a lot of fun. But yeah, that boss fight and like one right after the other, that is ridiculous. Like literally you like learn one and then literally then you have to like beat that one and then you got to learn the other one. So, oh man. That was tough. Thank you there, Recon. Jeez. I really would have thought that we would have beat this game like an hour ago. You know, at the rate that we were going. I didn't think that last fight would have been that tough. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Right. We'll have to figure out what we're gonna do tomorrow. For for games. We got one more stream before vacation. Play other games from this collection. You know what? Probably not. I know that, I think MTG was talking about Sonic 3. I'm just like, I mean, we were, I think, lucky. Like, literally, I played this game through most of this game before. I've gotten really close to the end. I don't even know. Maybe I've gotten to that final Sonic boss. But Sonic 3 would be almost going in blind. So I want to be able to complete a game. It would be on stream, at least, if we were going to play it. And I really don't want to play a blind playthrough game. Let me see what other kind of games that I have on here. Let me see. That we would just do as like a one-off stream. Streets of Rage or Golden Axe from here. I mean, we could. I mean, we've been kind of doing that during our streams of Rage, so I'm kind of, I wouldn't mind, but just I'm thinking it might I kind of want to save it for those streams. See what I even have on here that super easy to kind of go through and do. Stardew Valley, my time at games that we wouldn't have to feel like we're getting through and stuff too. Thank you there, D-Man, and thank you there, Tybalt. Beat 'em ups are great in small doses and with friends. They are. I mean, that's always a possibility. Good that when you just pick up for stream. I mean, we could always play random retro. I mean, that's always a-okay. And then, we just get as far as we can through whatever kind of games and do whatever we can. It's just, it's like the streams of Rage and stuff. I mean, we could always do that, but it's like we already kind of have like a segment where we do that. Let me see on this, Sega collection here. But, what games do I have on here that we might be able to play through? The Alex Alien Soldier, Alien Storm, Alter Beast, Beyond Oasis, Biohazard Battle, Bonanza Brothers, Columns, Columns 3, Comic Zone, Crackdown, Decap Attack, Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, Dynamite Heady, SWAT City Under Siege, Fatal Labyrinth, Flicky, Gain Ground, Galaxy Force 2, Golden Axe 2, Golden Axe 3, Gunstar Heroes, Big Chameleon, Landstalker, Light Crusader, Phantasy Star 2, 3, 4, Rise Star, Shadow Dancer, Shining in the Darkness, Shining Force 2. I would love those games, but those would take a long time. Shinobi 3, Sonic Hedgehog, Sonic Hedgehog 2, 3D Blast, Sonic Spinball, Space Harrier 2, Streets of Rage 2, Streets of Rage 3, Super Thunderblade, Sword of Vermilion, Revenge of Shinobi, Toe Jam and Earl, and Panic on Funkotron. Vector Man, Vector Man 2, Virtual Fighter 2, Virtua Fighter 2, Virtua Fighter 2. Um, we could always do like the LJN games. We kind of did that and stuff kind of before too, where we just like played some of those, like Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, um, you know, Streets of Rage. Oh, you know what, Tybalt? It really is. I'm really saving the Streets of Rage games for like our beat 'em up streams. Like when we do our Friday night streams, we always do like a couple hours, and we call it our streams of rage. So I'm kind of saving those for that. Not that I wouldn't want to, but do Virtual Fighter 2. I don't think I've ever played that game before. You do Jaws, Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, all for the Nintendo. DuckTales, we played DuckTales recently, and I think we beat it on easy. Did the same thing with Chippendale Rescue Rangers recently. We did Super Mario Land recently. Um, Star Tropics would be too long. We could do Adventures in the Magic Kingdom. That was a little while ago, but still kind of feels recently. Um, the some of these games, like I wouldn't mind playing if we played with codes. Too. Little Mermaid. I don't think I ever got very far on that game. Fester's Quest, same thing. Mega Man. I almost like to probably play like the Mega Man, like the first one. Start with that. Um, Paperboy. It's like all these games, but I never got very far on them. Um, Simpsons, Bart versus Space Mutants, Tailspin, Yo Noid. Never got really far on that. Tiny Toon Adventures, Top Gun, Willow. I mean, we played that one recently. Wolverine, Yoshi Cookie, the mech game that looked like Virtual Fighter, but it was with a mech. If anyone remembers it, it's called Virtual On. Echo was a tough game. Yeah, I mean, see, I don't mind playing some of these games if we just knew that it's like we're just gonna play them just for the heck of them, and we just call it a random retro stream. I mean, I don't mind doing that really. Just throwing on just several games and stuff, and just seeing how far we get with it, but not beat 'em ups. I'm gonna save beat 'em ups for a different stream, but um, I mean, we could do that. We could do that. We could play anything else I have and stuff kind of on the Switch. I mean, we could do like a really like chill stream. I mean, heck, we could play Super Smash Brothers and do some multiplayer. That's true. We could play Splatoon 2. Let's see, what other games do I have that are at the ready? Splatoon 2, Super Smash Brothers. We could do anything on the Super Nintendo or Nintendo Switch collection. Dragon Quest, that obviously would take longer. Into Animal Crossing. I think I've ever played Animal Crossing really on stream here. Slay the Spire. Um, Capcom Beat 'em Up bundle, which would be fun, but I want to save that. We could do Clubhouse games. Um, Star Wars Pod Racing. Worms WMD. Do some Smash Brothers. I mean, see, we could. We could. Um, Evoland Legendary Edition. I don't think that game. Castle Crashers. Oh my gosh, it's been forever since I played Castle Crashers. Doom would take a little bit longer to go through. The Stardew Valley, my time at Porsche. I mean, it's like it would just be like one-off game of that. I just don't want to get too involved. Is mainly it. So, I mean, do we do something retro? Do we do something new? We're kind of like in this like limbo kind of area, too. Like we don't want to get too ahead of ourselves. I mean, next Super Mario Maker 2 and go through some crazy levels. I don't. Late shift. Oh my gosh, we could do like a late shift and stuff, and do kind of like a couple of those video FMV games. Say retro. Like what kind of retro? I mean, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. play. Yeah, it's kind of cool when we play retro games and people are like, "Oh my gosh, I haven't seen this game in like forever." That's always kind of the coolest thing to kind of do. See, it's going to be a one-off stream, is what it is. So, I almost kind of want to do more of just that if I could get kind of like when we were playing Pilot Wings and F-Zero. That was really a lot of fun. Whatever you pick. Yeah, I just almost kind of like want to make a decision and stuff. Do we want to do retro or do we want to do new? Um, and if we do new, do we want to do multiplayer? But skip beat 'em ups. I mean, beat 'em ups would be a super easy pick to do, but we always do 2 hours on a Friday stream of those, and I kind of want to save like the Streets of Rage, like we do all the Streets of Rage games in a row. Like we'll do 1, 2, 3, and then we'll play the new one, the fourth one. Um, you know, Same here. I mean, yeah, I guess let's just pick some random retro games, I guess, and we'll just do that tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, we could talk about it and stuff in the mod chat and stuff tomorrow and everything. I mean, we don't have to decide tonight. It's on there too. I mean, if I could get a bunch of people that want to play some multiplayer games, I don't mind doing a multiplayer stream. We got a bunch of people and stuff. I would just say free for all. I wouldn't even care. I'd be like, hey, what does the majority of people want to do for a multiplayer stream? Like, I would be okay with that. Um, that would be kind of fun. Maybe that would be a good way of kind of going out and stuff too. I mean, that might be a good way and stuff of doing it, because we did kind of do some random retro probably about a week ago. Then we could do that, not charge anybody anything, and then if people are in the mood for playing some Smash together or something like that, we could do that. I mean, it'll probably be like a 3, maybe 4 hour stream. But maybe we'll just leave it kind of at that. On the Xbox to join. I just don't have the Xbox all set up and stuff on in here just yet there, Tybalt. I would definitely take you up on it though. But probably not this time. I'm gonna have to get it set up here in the room for September, October time, because a lot of the scary games I actually have on the Xbox. So that would be super easy to kind of switch through when we have that stream. So I just have to get everything all set up just for the one stream for that. So oh man, I know exactly who we're gonna raid. Definitely be a ton of fun. So anyway, yeah, maybe we'll ask in the Discord. You know what? We'll ask the mods and stuff there, Recon, and we'll see what everybody thinks about doing some multiplayer and stuff, and what we would want to. If there's enough people that want to, kind of do that and stuff too. I mean, heck, it would be fun to do like some Worms WMD even. So. Bet Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles will be out around that time. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be definitely fun. We'll definitely take a look at what we got. I know, right? But anyway, so heard mods being mentioned. What's going on? No, Binary Storm. I was thinking about like doing tomorrow for tomorrow's stream, like a retro, a multiplayer stream. Because we already did like one stream like a week ago of random retro. We played some retro right here, so I'm just kind of like, we were going to play like Sonic 2 between two streams like tonight and tomorrow night, but we already beat Sonic 2. I don't want to go on to Sonic 3, and I don't have a very easy way of playing Sonic 3 right now. So I kind of want to do like I just need a one-off stream. So always lurking and watching. Nice. Worms is a fun game. Slowly puts hammer down. Binary Storm. Oh man, that is so funny. But anyway, so I think maybe we'll start with that. So we'll ask probably in the mod chat and stuff too, and see. And I might even put something out on Discord and stuff. What people would be kind of excited about for community games to play too. Something more richer or something. I was probably thinking more like on Switch maybe. Like I've got the Switch already kind of hooked up, but you know, I mean, we might be able to do that. Like Switch, I mean, I could hook up the PlayStation 4. That wouldn't be too bad. But I just have to figure out, like, what game ahead of time. Like, remember when we were playing, like, Castle Crasher? That was a lot of fun. But I think you and I were playing that on Steam, I think, right? So I'd have to get my controller hooked up that way. But we'll have to see. Play Overwatch still, also. Got... something pretty awesome on Steam called Tabletop Simulator. You can do all sorts of games on there, and even puzzle. Yeah, right. No Bud Light puzzles. I'm sorry. No. Tabletop Simulator. Oh my gosh. Yeah. And then I could have the wife and stuff go like, why is there 20 people even watching you do a Bud Light puzzle? So anyway, all right, we'll leave it at that. We'll come up with some other good ideas and stuff for tomorrow. For our just one-off stream. I mean, I would say that we could do a party stream, but, you know, it's a Thursday night, and I know that Friday I'm not going to be able to stream. We already kind of did our party stream and stuff last Friday, so... and then plus, I've been trying to be good on this diet already so far. I'm already going to have, like, 3 weeks of this vacation where I got to kind of monitor and check on my weight and stuff, too, so I really don't want to go overboard just before, so... So Captain finally plays Guild Wars 2 with me. Oh my gosh. But anyway, guys, it was definitely a fun stream. I really did not think we were going to get through Sonic 2. Tyball, are you going to be able to join us tomorrow night? There, my friend? Are we going to see you on stream? I hope. I hope so, because tomorrow's going to be the last stream until like the end of June. So it's going to be like 3 weeks. 3 weeks of no Captain streams. The longest break I've taken since 2018. Seriously, I'll drop a couple of multiplayer game suggestions. Yeah, absolutely there, Binary Storm. No, that sounds like fun. I mean, really, I'd just like to probably get like even like a couple people and stuff like that. But if we have a whole bunch of people, say if like a couple people are like, yeah, let's play some Smash Brothers, and then a ton of people and stuff are excited. I mean, heck, I'll do a stream of Smash Brothers. I don't care. That sounds like fun, you know. So, but I wouldn't mind any of that. You know, kind of almost like along the lines of like whatever everybody else is kind of interested in stuff too. If we can get a whole crew of people, that'd be fun. You'll be on tomorrow? Awesome. So anyway, I got a raid target and stuff for tonight. My good friend Big Beefcake 49. We have not had a chance to raid him in like forever, it feels like. So this will be super exciting to be able to do this. So one of the good perks is streaming later, and he happens to be on. But, see you tomorrow, Kappa Crew. You as well there, Recon. I know it's getting pretty late for a lot of people and stuff here. But thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Remember, tomorrow night is going to be our last stream for, like, 3 weeks. So I'll try to continue to post pictures and stuff on, like, social media and stuff. I'll still be reaching out to people and stuff on the Discord as well, too. But no live streams until probably, like, was it, like, the 28th? Maybe the week of the 28th, so it's gonna be crazy. My collection on the Discord, let me know what you think. Nothing ridiculous, but it's it kept as a kid. No, that is awesome there, Tyba. I can't wait to check it out. I cannot wait to check it out. I know. How will we survive? I know, right there, Binary Storm? I know it, right? But anyway, everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. If I don't see you guys back here and stuff tomorrow, have a fantastic rest of your week and weekend and most of the month of June. It's so crazy to say because, I mean, I've never taken this much of a break and stuff like that on Twitch and stuff in such a long time. So, but I will miss the heck out of everybody and stuff. So if I don't happen to see you and stuff tomorrow night, everybody have have a great and stuff rest of the month. Like I said, I will post as soon as I know and stuff. As soon as I get back into town, I have a schedule. I will post a schedule, and I'll be super looking forward to seeing everybody back. And remember, we're going to be starting Vandal Hearts when I get back, so it's going to be a ton of fun. Really fantastic game. You don't want to miss it. If you've never seen Vandal Hearts, you want to definitely tune in. And if you haven't, and if you have seen Vandal Hearts, you're gonna definitely want to tune in because it's a fun game. So take care, Captain Rich. Have a great night. You as well, there, Tybalt. I know, right? Game Boy Vandal Hearts. I'm loving it. I am loving it. I cannot wait. I already can't wait. But anyway, everybody, I'll see you at our raid target back here tomorrow evening, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So everybody, have a good night, and we'll see you soon.